Hello, everyone, and welcome to How to Bet. Go to HowToBet.com or HowToBet Podcast. We're going to show you how to bet, where to bet, and who to bet on. I'm Daryl Sean along with Sean, the Genius Miller, and it is time for our primetime bets, Week 17 in the NFL, and then we're going to run down bowl games, college bowl games for you. And if you have been tuning in, you know we are red hot. We continue to be red hot for over a month now.
Yep.
We can't just say it because you can check everything's archived. Just take a look. We've been red hot. If you've been following us with our free picks, and everything here is free. So when I tell you on YouTube to hit that subscribe button, some people think, well, subscribe. What am I subscribing? I got to pay more. No, it is free. It's just a subscribe button to subscribe. We're not asking you for money ever, ever, ever. So hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button. Do it all, and you're going to make us happy.
And if you're following our Twitters at FineLine33,
Yep.
at the Prodigal Sean, you'll know from my other stuff that last week Carabao Cup 8-0,
Yeah.
and on the weekend 6-2. So I've been hot, just basically everywhere.
Soccer
The
talk,
European
soccer.
football, so all kinds of stuff.
Soccer.
But so if you're following our Twitter page, and the other thing is, once again, if you're following the Twitter, you can send us messages. Hey, listen, this guy's out or late in the game, or this guy, live betting or whatever. Hey, you think I should take this live? That Browns
doing well with live betting.
Yeah, that Browns-Packers game on Christmas. It was interesting because you sit there and you're watching it and you're like, what? Let me jump on this live. I actually thought the Browns had a good chance. I mean, it was terrible no call.
Yes.
I mean, I know he threw 4 interceptions, but terrible.
bad no call.
You got to call that.
Yeah, it was a bad no call.
I just thought that, what
Trey,
are you saying? You were saying that wasn't a bad call?
So
It was a terrible
the
call.
rule, I think Mike Pereira tweeted this, that the wide receiver pushed off of the defensive back, and when
He was getting his jersey held, and he was getting held the whole way down the field. It's a defensive holding, at worst, and he's got his jersey like this, and that's what had the he went like this, pulled his jersey back, and he ran in front of the play. If he doesn't pull his jersey, he catches the ball, and it's a first down, and they're driving, and they kick a field goal and win the game.
Bad no call. I had Green Bay in that one of the parlay prop packages just to win, so I was happy. But
the Browns covered, but they didn't win the game.
No.
So they kind of got what they got.
And Baker Mayfield stinks, which I said coming out of college. So.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Check
last
the
night.
tape. Roll the tape. I said it coming out.
We'll talk about him next.
Yeah. So yes, hit that subscribe button, the like button on YouTube,
Twitter.
and
Follow us on
Twitter. Go down to the description box. Hit those links, man. Click those links. You're going to get Sean's previews to the games. You're going to get the injury reports, the odds updates, because they're always moving because of this COVID. And you're going to get exclusive offers to sportsbooks around the country. So get there early and often.
Yeah, and you look at this Sunday night.
Sunday
game.
night, we've got Green Bay at home against Minnesota. Green Bay is -6.5. It's a Green Bay team that right now looks like they can get and even win a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers looks happy to me, by the way, and I hear him every week. He's on the McAfee show on Sirius Satellite. I don't even know if I'm allowed to mention those things, but why not, right? So he's on Tuesdays. He seems happy, like he's staying in Green Bay. I mean, I don't know the guy, but it feels like he might stay where he is after all that
He's staying.
hubbubaloo in the beginning of the season. You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think it's
a pretty good ride right now.
With this game, I talked about this in the story. Like, I don't think it's going to stay under a touchdown, but you see the line is actually down to 6 with some books. I just think this is an interesting game here.
I think we're on the same page here, though, right?
Yeah. I just know I can't take Minnesota right at this point.
Green Bay
you can't.
-6.5. We're both on Green Bay -6.5 at Green Bay. Now, I will tell you this: I'm gonna bet. I know it's a divisional rivalry game, all that stuff. Minnesota's done. I am going to also bet Green Bay to win both halves. It's not outrageous odds.
I got that as one of my props. Halftime, full time is Oh, that's different.
And again, you don't have. That's no odds. No odds with that. No spread. No point spread.
You just have to be. Yeah, just have to win it.
No point spread. There's.
I have halftime, full time, which means they're leading at the half and they're leading it. So they could, if it's 20-0 at halftime and then they lose the second half, you still win the bet as long as they win the game. So
I'm
that's
going to
a little bit. You get minus 128.
Yeah, I'm going to go Green Bay to win both halves. So they have to win both halves, not just straight up win both halves. I've been doing pretty well with those bets on different games as well.
I'm going to go with I'll give you another one here. Packers to lead after every quarter, plus 175. Good money value.
Plus 175 could happen. Yeah. That if they're I could see that happen.
I like the Packers over 26.5 team total points. It's minus 118. I think you could go a little higher. I think. I talked
There's
about.
There's going to be points scored in this game.
Yeah, I think what was my, my prediction might be 31-17. I think Minnesota needs this game, but they could be out of it by the time the game starts. So, if the Packers have home field and a bye in their sights, and I cannot see it slipping at this point. After all, it's Aaron Rodgers under center, not Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Yeah. Slippy G, as it is.
Genius. Genius.
Yes. I'll tell you another one. The Packers minus 6.5 and over 46.5 points is plus 245. That's
good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
You think there's going to be points, and you think the Packers are going to cover? That's worth taking.
Yeah, that's one that I will be taking.
Yeah. Yep. I just Minnesota's going to get maybe Dalvin Cook back. With the COVID, and you just got to make sure. Once again, you got to check it all the time. But
keep checking. Go to those previews and keep checking.
Here.
So we both agree it's Green Bay minus 6.5.